Town scales. The town scales on display in the Hefter building are beam balance scales. Up until the town hall scales were destroyed in the 18th century, they were fixed up above the entrance to the building. The stone building in front of St. John's Cemetery was where the measurements and weights for the merchants' wares were kept. This very precise set of beam balance scales has been preserved and was made in 1693 in accordance with the specifications of an important Zittau merchant prince called Andreas Noack. The weighing beam is 2 meters long and is decorated with ornamentation, and the date 1693. The weighing boards on 3-meter long chains have a side length of 1 meter 16. Andreas Noack was born in 1648 to a Bautzen master cooper. He learnt the merchant's trade and worked in Leipzig and Dresden. When his father died, he returned to Bautzen and ran a linen business, but he wanted a wife, and friends advised him to have a look around to see what he could find in Zittau. He got to know Anna Maria Heinrich, and they married in 1672. As he couldn't persuade his wife to move away from her hometown, he moved back to Zittau and became one of the most successful and rich merchants of his time. In 1689, he had the Noacksche House built on the market square, which is still one of the most splendid early Baroque patrician houses in the town. Noack also had his own prayer room built onto the monastery church and paid for the church to be renovated. He was a citizen of the town with many interests, including architecture, statics, geography, and optics. Likenesses of him and his wife are some of the most significant examples of Baroque painting in Zittau. Noack died in our town in 1701.